Men ye fasting divert ye from Peter. There be and me na me bisa. Don't mind them, okay? Men show him.
And do bizarre in the end any bizarre now.
And me be mpacho wa brofo.
Go for the bibaso bizarre.
Mpacho wa brofo.
Okay. Until the man so can I.
Oh, okay, the number there say. We the wa be fast and
our phone pa.
What you Mr. Sia.
Don't send me one.
20% say ba. Edi ni di ne da agen wo hu. Agen me send us kantikasa.
O se le bisika. Ba jo send me we.
O ba send.
O send bisika ere. Ah, me ma ya
me nuano.
Eh.
Me do bro ya dey ma.
What do we ya dey ma?
Umpe. Umpe. Nana agen. Very ma top radio. Di no kra ma wo. O dey say wo send am.
Chama. Ensem bebre o ha ya se ka yen nin ko.
Oh, na sem na me send us ka umpe.
O send misika.
Umpe.
O send misika bi zam number.
Da bi na sem ni mu number. Ye na fo. I will be send there we say from Paul. I have Paul the Peter. Oh, we die be pay. Obi aye be pay.
So Paul ye dey. Paul dey say ni ani Peter do dey here.
I decided to be. Oh, I'm Paul. Obi say your friend your friend say Paul Ajimberima. Hey. And I'm for ya da pa omunim we say. Me tiwe free ho mama sana de wo no waka. Your friend is saying apart from Dr. Baumia. Ebia Dr. Baumia kwotena say na waka so this is not my time in person me ba bia ma wo. Na wo hwe MPP mu na ye ka say choose nipa baako. Na only the party na ka hwan na we choose no.
Kwabena kan Japan lady.
Oh, ye Canada Japan. Okay.
Lady, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and say Baumia so made aka. Ana obebo wo mo Ken san Emre.
Obebo Ken.
But they be mo ka say Ken supporters ne say no mo ani ni. Entino.
Ba sa asem no mo kan so. Me ti ase oba bi enyi say wo ye Ken supporter na pese Ken di president wo MPP mu a. Na pese nka Ken ko tranchen.
Dabi.
Na nka adije du anu aba. Wo hwe de mo de ya ranchemate.
Dabi o. Omo explanation ne say ye no e na fight. From A to Z, right? And now only 37%. Enti wo base ni wanya bipa. Enti say nei o pese won ko ba bia. Freyen. Oni yen kasa say bo say na edu. But that chin dey see yani sunti no. Omo afre me say memra enti me ko. De omo hwe ya ne say wa join the team no without telling them. Ama omo so da so gina kire omo to ayampia. Enti omo to ayampia no wi na obeka say you are sorry. So what inform me on answer? But
fine, by Kwabena, me say we MPP supporter. Na mo ko internal contest. Ye internal contest. Ye enye say your friend say Ken free party nim ed ne kodom another party. Your party name ne ko internal contest. Eni ewie ne yetime yi baako. Eni nyine kodi nachi. E dia na so hwe so bi na me for say me kodi nachi. And so MPP ni na so person MPP win the 2024 elections na ade na wo twen the phone was na me din
Very from Peter
the phone was na me din
no na so see your phone na your phone mobile money na ya send the odi number
why am I we see na wo hwe me din o we
like you hwe phone be so
and I would see me din wo phone we so
your friend confirm your friend is hey Peter Agent na zo di ni berima na nso so
oh na ozi medin no
wa ha Peter enye o send say
me send e pra
na da
o ba de send it to
we ya we di na chi ya
okay Peter baba
Kwabena
e de do be just say Peter reba abom
Kwabena enti the American say o ye MPP ni NMP for na akọ internal contest ena mo wie enti mo wie a ni obi na be fro obi se me enko because a party ba ko na mo smo kwa nipa ba ko adimanim ena ba ko adi nkunim enti mo nyina mo nko support sa nipa no o ti ase but na contest na ko ese bi mu efa no personal ne ade bi a na de omo ye wachi no na omo kura nipa na mo support no kura mpo ne sebe ono no o ntimi nye sa ne ma na nkofo ye wachi no enti no ye be se me de say obi say Kenan frɛ wo mo na ogodi wo machi eno say bia omo ti say bia say bia makan bibi no amo omo de a omo nka ne saa
o say sa allegation na adumba wu aye ye
nya
friction
ene omo nka ne saa say bia
baagin me ne won hyeda nya adwen uye leader ye fa say haye uye leader what I say ye no na ekọ baby wo nti some of us ye nya tan say ya me support Dr. Baomi aye di wo wachi wo aginechi ye wie omo afre wa ye wie ye no o ken kra no o to party mpo esa afre ye nyina kan say ye nye den ya de eti they can never take any decision without you and you make sure say you fight for us. I think awaye Kobe ema ogina ho kan say asem no now ye na wo na ye hwew wo ka say ye mfa B ye fa B wo ka say ye mfa A ye fa A ye na ken ka kire yen say o ko independent a bia nka ye na be say di na chi meba oye no ka say me de me support no ma alankwadwo chiremantia bia nka obi abe say di na chi eti say ne no wo de support na ma Baomi a na so wo be come campaign team no ho a at least let us know yeah you fighting man so my friend me supporters yes yeah party back enti say baby adru no your friend is say party first de ye hia no so na say ye ho adwuma eti ne ye nyina ye nye den ye ko na hu se media kira na che say ye nkabo mu na ye den ye ko de hu ya ne say wudi ache e ma ye be kan yan na wo be kan che say we are sorry I'm sorry say mamo wa mane
me point ne so ne say no mpese ken enka owie campaign na no Baomi awe ne ye no na nko ye na adwe say onye party ni biem
enye sa
but the point is ye nyina ye MPP for ena ma yakọ contest ni wie ye no ena ba ko awe ne party ni hye ye nye di achi nya say ba ko wi ni wi a ye nyina yakọta na chi ne de akọ na wo kese obi mafre
wo na ese wudi wo na ese wo lead ye
da bi Kwabena we no nye lead ni dudu akọ ba bi say de bi a alanche matese mate wo ko no
so eba ne say na ken because okay I'm sorry for not telling you before joining the
fine because of say accusation go for ye ne say bi ansem omo kan
so mean say omo accusation they omo right to accuse him
so ye MPP ni papa so ye MPP na bi na ata na chi dia menim de nti accuse ken
so wunti a me manya tan
da bi Kwabena issue ni say party na mu wo mu no mu nyina mu don party no party ni say ye ko contest enipa be nsia na ko ye to wi a e be yi baako ye ne nyina akota na chi ne wo ko ken wie wato party mu nyina abedi dibi owie ye na party ne nyina ewom because all this we no so obeye mampani a MPP na bi obetum dey mampani na obeso ye no enti so free MPP ni ko tena nchen
so you don't see say Ken and then supporters na nkasa and trinity a enha no
me hu sure yeah me hu say obi say oye ne bufu ya na ni anso second answer down from say yenkodi campaign na chia na bia wo so na unya MPP ne bia ye party bi supporter na abedi Kennedy
all right what share committee na party chairman and our party no artist omunko investigation why they lost
yes ma tell Makukwe na
yes your take on that
issue ni nyina na say utie
me as a person I no make am adwen dey no wanti mama to me Makukwe leading that team no me to me wrong
da confirm brand
me the committee itself me what problem what I say me nyaya na nke so motuma region bia no region nye den emfa nipa nye den emra esen ko munya nipa ba ko for every region no munya 16 nipa ma ko 16 no mo no metna se nkrofo no mo nipa de se na ni mo
o me hye dan nim bebre wo but issue ni say party na akọ opposition na o mate committee opposition no mo ko na nye ya say the number of votes munya and the number of seats o ma lose a very 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 huge blow pa na abo with this elections we omo ko mu na so mo ti committee no ma hwehwe mu a me committee de mo ye party mo party ni dia mo lose bia mo ti committee say ni mo hwehwe mu na mo de ntia mo lose ye na bia the next step am beko but adekudi a ema NPP lose elections ni bebrebe wo ha omo nyina nim ebi ba akokura mpo na Justin Kodi omo secretary na kogina baabi a no wo ka kire omo se ye pamocho ye didija bebrebe emo omo bre bebrebe ni bo ha mba ya ye mfi wo omo etni nyina akora aka ho binti e pamocho saa de na esi ye no enti committee na o mate no eyitum se bia o mma metrankra se de wo kan se o man frɛ all the 16 regions am fa ni pa ko amfiri ho ama e bia committee ni bɛkɔ all the regions to meet regional,
led by Makokwe.
Yes, to meet regional executives or empanifo mo regional mu so machia e den na to chima e wa ha den na to chima wa ha ba de ba ko a me de metu omo fo committee na o mate no ne se omo elections, internal elections, regional elections, constituency elections no mo ye no omo yi a omo nipa omo de regional ese omo nsa.
Do you support the delegate system?
O Kwabena me de omo party system mo say NDC ko try ba ko wi achi
na ko yense
before you net
ma me ni komo we na me back me ni lawyer William Kwisi I mean first na ono na ye campaign ono ka Okwa Ashanti regional Ken campaign no a lady member e wo mo pa lawyer lawyer good evening bibi aboko there. Hello lawyer lawyer ma wasomra hakakra me wo o te menka okay so o no bi kasa
enti Kwabena de omo de nyina ne se omo beko all the regions omo akɔhwɛ akotiti nsɛm a ɛwɔ mu na omo timi ehu ba omo nkata nsɛm no so nsɛm ni bo ha sebe ye ni yade nye
ye chairman
penny ba ko ofi a omfi se bia
penny ba ko aka ofi
obetimi
me be kan asɛm bi menko lawyer good evening bibi aboko there. Hello lawyer good evening. Hello lawyer what me kan. Oh, still mon hwe mama hwe Makokwe ye oye na nado dan kwaku fado pa meboa na nado dan kwaku fado pa I'm say lawyer Samba back. Lawyer good evening. Hello lawyer good evening.
Good evening what you mean kan
ete won kan wa mama temu ache I say na wa tension over before fro bibi aboko there. Hello lawyer. Hello lawyer.
What?
Lawyer what you mean kan? Na me kire wo se wo hwe Makokwe na nado 2020 ebe yes mo. Hello lawyer mpacho se what you mean kan?
Good evening.
Good evening bibi aboko there.
There's something wrong with the other. Hello.
Yeah, lawyer me to nka say wo so temi nka. MPP ko na nado dan ko akufuado before omo pe speaker of parliament omo ka kire na nado say so de Makokwe ba ye beto atia na nado antie o de Makokwe koe ampampa omo tutia Makokwe ya bakura ntima nsan wini domi Kwabena na party kakraka wei na lusua wo de Makokwe asa ko ye chairman ye na ye ni se papa ni nyansa ne na adwemu do ne the way awasi asu ade do nka he oye best ba wo hwe ne age edu ba bi parliament edu ba bi kra so omuso no mu kakra what does it now mo be across the nation maybe every constituency kra on person omo nko ha Makokwe panti omo ye na so like you said udi kaka say MPP for na anim and you can never take off nanado dan kwakufu factor if this lose what does it Makokwe betima be chena nanado anima kan say open adeni na ni so kan ho bi
Sunday bi onko kasa bi wa Sunday.
Lawyer say what me good evening.
Good evening.
Great. Me more official pa because ye kwa me no kasa on top radio.
I think what committee of private say na ye kwa ni na ni onyina
last year ye boy juma pa
ye be san bobiom
mate na Kumasi te say
Kumasi de kiti pa onyina ye twen say ye Savior the unity ye twen
Savior wa Ghana na Savior within MPP
Ghana in fact onye MPP ni ba Savior for the whole country
it's a name Ghana ha ye was Savior bi wa ha
Savior. Then I know I acquire Quavitas Mitchum, I make an alignment, me boy. I be I big bill no so. And also, the same person all over. Me boy.
Yeah.
And you can know from the beginning.
Okra what my dreams is to save you and mahuni pakro.
Exactly.
And ya Dr. Baumia.
Oh, but me report only make that same.
Oh, sir.
Interview.
Oh, now me visit Dr. Baumia na save you and my Ghana.
Ghana what not me. No no man report.
All right. Did you see this thing coming? This Eningwase Edema political party. Did you see it coming?
No. I knew there could be a defeat, but not to this extent.
Oh, that now unim say MPP will lose, but now and yet to say they see and so okay.
There could be. Tell himself from the beginning. There was a partner about the way and manner we were choosing our leader. They were not allowing the party to choose their favorite. The president and his people, they call themselves the candidate. And they maneuvered and selected him. And people were mad about that act. You know. What we did during the campaign was to ensure that
very well. Yen say after about one the general secretary Ababe Pacho say businessman for be edo musika ba mu amanfo say sika omni na no omo nya hwe wo party mti na omo buafo nti yemfa nche no ono age sa asobo no abon ato no ho so nti yemfa nche no. Now the party na set up committee led by Odumonyam for Michael Quay say omo cut down na omonko hwe die ntia sa ningwase ne bae. Unya opportunity to meet this committee led by Makukwea. O first answer the be mom why we lost the you people lost this election then.
Yeah, this time the other part no. Now approach to a chop panel is not the best because my resign and then I continue a chop panel. Oh resign now we part tell you open when I chop. Why is the ham a part in the grass and other parts of your no, what's it from? Now, the opportunity, let me appear before my Cocoa committee. I never make campaign the way a man and choose the police, I mean, presidential candidate. I know I'm a met what I want some. HSL. We share Congress, they call any and some deliberately. Party, no, originally the party wanted to have an early Congress. Obekaya. I'm going to call president also over his dead body. Obekaya. The president and he had two parliamentary years now to presidential. In this very instant, a big woman via presidential so that they could ship all the MPs to follow one candidate. And also the weakness of the executives of the party because the party executives are in charge of the party. How can you allow that thing to be done when you know that when it is done, it is skewed towards one person? The thought of the entire the people who conduct election, who vote for the choice of the people, that is the delegate system. I would recommend that be scrapped off totally. And when these three things are done, I'm sure the party will rise up again, choose the one they want, the popular candidate, and that popular candidate will win the election.
This is and someone can hold the 2 morning.
Okay.
Okay, said this delegate a year problem here a woman more can say how are omuti to abano mo ninje ho no enka mo pese monye ne say unya ya say na monye no.
Yeah, my opinion is that every registered, every card bearer member in whose country should be allowed to vote.
Now,
the background is that we need a popular candidate. Our party member be able to prefer or be associating itself with. No contested. In this case, in this particular election, the one who was selected was not popular. The system managed to produce a candidate who was not loved by the people. And so they went and slept. 2 million voted sleeping because of Bawumia. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, sure, say, Oman trouble because of Dr. Bawumia.
And is there any other reason? You chose a candidate to represent your party. According to him, it took about 2 million and 2. What will be the factor? Some custom NDC are different already. So man, what they say? Oman too, because they didn't like the one who was contested. And this was something that we were drawing attention to. So let us be careful. Let's choose somebody who is popular amongst, you see. I'm very for no people. One says, the people to me at home, I'm not now. Let me now. What could you mommy back? What was about the encourage a professor and they are calling you? They are about 2 months. And then salaries on the MPP for no. Yan pet Obi so agent and they need part 1 year 2 months. It was can be Japan's time, what the look at the way man around cast from the party. I see they didn't think of the future. And all this bit of unintelligent behavior caused the party to defeat. So, Obia party, who will be our conducted for election here tomorrow, we are all going to resign. Now, what did you say that's about? As what defeat you will be that, and we didn't say, grassroots, the young kind, what we have a committee media, or more than the academic exercise. I mean, anybody here. I think that you go for party and say, "Yam to show the move to them." Let the party revert back to 1992 when people were allowed to exercise their right of franchise.
But from the beginning, Krano, who said, "Nkrofo mo set it up, our model form committee no." You right? Are you okay with that, Nkrofo no?
How can I be okay when I see professors? You work for the years, you're not professors. You just work with me. Now, for reasons here, you lose you as a professor in Cotton. Remember, you see, the moment they appointed these people, I saw that the party has not repented. Because I'm a parliament. I mean, the meaning people, yeah, when you not about Bocheti and my name is the Speaker of Parliament. And then, why do you think that one person is a repository of wisdom? So, Professor Makokwe, I'm a Buame MPP party constitution. He can be a consultant when we need interpretation. It doesn't mean that if he is not acting, he should be sent there to head the committee. What for? There are not many other people in the party. This is wisdom. Wisdom. They should begin to understand wisdom. Papa Nemini, for being a consultant, he doesn't have to be working at the state. And it's not the professor's work, we're not academical. And yes, we are gathering facts while we lost the election. So professors are theorists. And that's not what we are doing here. You get the point? Yes, so we need...
So, Michael leading the committee, first, I feel cry.
Am I there?
I feel cry. Michael leading the committee.
Oh. If we are going to present an academic exercise, that's not why we are there. What was it? Find it. What professors still find it? And what professors will still find it? The fact-finding committee was a professor who didn't go to now, we are not a serious person. And grassroots war, they know what happened on the ground. Which one of my grassroots? The grassroots can constitute the committee and can freely testify and work and bring out the best. And the member of party has said, this party chairman has never been serious. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Stephen Timmy is serious with that.
Or no serious with that.
Obi on the 20 years. Obi on the 20 years after this position. Onye serious.
How many years they do position? I know the equal position saying that the 20 years after position, a baby position will be equal position.
So, me ma use one word to describe the chairman. Stephen Tima, what Bernard be describing?
Incompetent.
Faba.
Very, very incompetent.
Faba ko kan. Chalo na ya Faba ko kan.
Inefficient.
Last one.
Last one. Ready be fatal.
Ready be fatal.
My business also on copy. No, go see and go.
Okay, so describe your friend is Justin Kodua, General Secretary, one word. Then I'd be describing.
Inexperienced and incompetent.
What of Nabi? You national organizer.
Organizer.
Nabi.
Are you Nabi? Very playful. Playful. I've grown in it.
That is Nanabi.
Yes, I've grown in it.
Are you to organizer ne?
You organizer akwa mboni.
Ni mu you organizer.
Organizer.
Saddam Oyeveze. Saddam Mustafa na say that. Who said that nim numpo?
You want to call me piano.
Na kejemfu answer woman organizer.
Oh, could you better? You are speaking. I met a few times.
Okay.
And it was for a doctor.
So who declare on final point as usual? Yeah, last year, sir. Say 20 more core primaries are you people more the Canada Japan ba.
About me. Everybody's calling for Canada Japan, but from where I'm sitting, I've had call from since a parliamentarian, president in the past, headmasters, lotus takers, fitters, market women. Everybody is calling for Canada. When you see, they don't know politics. I mean, be a professor is open to politics at you. When became a president, was he an academician? If you are listening president who have made an impact in this country, will you take him up? Let your mama be the last English-speaking president. You pick Kwabena Owusu Agyemang. You president. The Ghana for who say that president.
It's in another bro from there now and more minor.
Oh, boy, man, I think 38%. He messed up his party totally. Became authoritative. Cascade being Kabi. Now, I'm sure people who appear before the committee will tell you why, even within the party, people are not sympathizing with those who are being victimized. Because now you're Munkwa. There's a party in a group, a clique. Now, the president of the organization said, no, I said to be a good man.
Apart from Nanadu behavior, I want you to be real. I want you to be sincere. And the performance, so man is saying,
Nanadu, to be frank, to be sincere with you, in terms of governance, I'll give you 70%.
Oh,
leadership, over 25. What does it?
Leadership within the party. And I say Ghana Nina.
Ghana, he didn't show leadership.
Obia one show leadership. I mean, not saying the governance. How can the governance be 70%?
I say if he show leadership, and everybody will accept him. What does it? Governance is different from leadership. If you look at the kind of infrastructure development he did in terms of policy, education, health, he was doing well. But leadership in terms of how he related to other party, other personnel. Now look at the president people also need to answer. They own to me. We are some. We are some. In my time he created One other come out be the calculator sorry president on your assembly or excuse or two you don't shake hands and get there before you sorry. Who born dog?
Who born?
Dog.
Lawyer fena me no wa sha ase afi ye be di nkomo pa na me di wusi wuhia na na adoda nkwa akufu ado sesi na o ka che say lawyer me so ye bold o ka wa adwen coming phone so kire me a then I be ka kire no
na do maka say the story papa o ya so ba che ye tunu fo awon fa
be gina na ni maka ne sa
na me na last me that ko ten o say come can be graduate and ya ma ya mi question.
Yem fan say me ye na do ugina mani ka kire me wo be ka ne say na kire me
Anyway,
fan say me ye na do na me no ka say lawyer coming phone so kire me ugina mani say na be say address
Mr. President, you are a wonderful man. You have done so well as a president because at least we have seen infrastructures that have not been developed in this country, but you have to learn to listen to advice. And you have to be sensitive to the feeling of others. Because you cannot be the only wise person in this country. There are young people who are 12 years who might be smarter than you, the president. Listen to others. And you'll be richer. Make an assembly when you refuse to reach up. So today, I mean, because they say, me sure say, already classical history and civilization. Reshuffling started from the colonial times. You see colonial, where is times of antiquity. Obi no be leader. Na uba akama me say, e so petrol my bomb. It will mean. Did you know this?
I mean, for we see say 16 years and another danko kufuado wakuta political party 8 years in opposition 8 years in government. Why a disservice to the political party?
We're good.
Medase.
Consistently, he made sure his opponents were not effective. And he did so perfectly and has collapsed the party.
Lawyer, Ochina, you better ask Nyamin can hold yeah, that's it. So, lawyer William Kwisi, a member of Canada Japan campaign, now Odia Kotini womb papa. I remember bare few minutes in a young fan rapport up and dog at Nasi in income.
Yeah, Kwabena and some kakra on a lawyer didn't come over. Back on baby, I'm in a cry, say. Committee in the Yemfa grassroots for 19.
Okay.
Committee should have
professors.
No, by the body should be there. Then no money grassroots for nothing. Ajo madrin, no more who the way are or more the party in the beating your coso. Maybe the man will be some baby say, I can't mean to MP before for now. Me go to home for a day. Why do you have to advise me go to home for a day?
Nasa also
David says,
why do you don't?
Now me go to home for a day. Come on, me go to home for a day. How much do my power 8 years a week? No ma go buzu mi go to omofo mi do come de me na to John mampani John de me ma afo na ne me wa yo mani ya bebi nso aka me kwabna ebiem se wutie nasma no ka se o mampani 70% e ba governance but leadership de o man 25% kwabna se unye leader untimi ngobin ma ne nyi
yeah
what you say say leadership star na nya sa na be mo mambu ne so aye what you say wait me akase bia in terms of infrastructure bia we see fine but who command governance and the governance woman 70% now be man leadership 25 there I think say bia no problem
okay
but who person oye no jojo na
okay
akwa bi no one ne madam tifi na no mo maid na maid ni two kwan enti o ha na madam be ka che ne so
maid no your ba na be
oba na be ka che ne so maid no waba na kwanzi oh eni e be di aduane pa ofia ha ana madam ne say but na me so diana me yema onu madam odian ne ye kama pa o odian ne ye kama pa ho na madam no say bi nko ye no ofra kwa no mesrew no kro bi o bi aka kire me ni nyi wadi me nyo ohwe ka kire as madam odian ne de animi ane didi o
akaka duepa top radio back kore
don't go what's the dog say worry
Edikanfo no kura komanu atum. Omo ye din. Mitie ho, wutie ho. Yenyina tie ho. Omminintiminim. Owusu Dr. Owusu Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, the governor on Final Point Social Political Show. Kwabena Tuja PM Yanko.
Live on top 103.1, 6 minutes after 8. Final point is my name is Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, the governor. Dr. Kuma Jehu Apia, medical director, Robito Clinic. Atnase, no baby didn't come up. Either incoming, and you know me, either incoming health minister, either director general Kwelebu. I mean, Nimse Ehono, Wabro so dia, either director general health insurance, and either board chair Kwelebu. Makase.
Ada we a prophet.
Menye prophet.
Nacha who post
and I maybe Bama say either say health ministry
Fanina
Kwelebu as a director general, that CEO, and I say your friend is a board chair, and now health insurance CEO. And on media ma
introduction
and I media ma media tunya mianim say on share now there on mami mubaku. Na yemfa nkoshe ho na small
Marlboro 60.
Bibi aboko there.
I'm older than 60.
You're older than 60. Okay, so meaning say see you a film. Into either minister.
Pocho ukoku this one.
Mbajo ande.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. By a normal cook, right?
You mati.
I didn't watch it. They see how they walk to buy. They normal cook.
Mati.
Okay, so
next out to me.
Mbacho mati. The friend is a board chair.
Oh, my sister topic was a cover topic.
Kwelebu board chair and your bad is how. Kwelebu board chair and your bad. See, I health insurance so almost a board chair.
I'm movie.
But I will choose Kwelebu. Okay. First. Maybe later no the we see
before.
But
okay, oh the young topic in
topic na masha say. Bibi aboko there.
Oh, yeah, nyame no wa me kumizi. Nyame no wa me kumizi papa. What we expected. Actually, yam no ho dem there benya.
Doctor, that's sorry anopa. O first say ya catch nyame ye dey.
Let your will be done.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
Nanyan. I mean, we don't have any will. It's just let your will be done. I believe in the Lord's Prayer. You know, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Because you say, hallowed be thy name within the one soul. No, you know, and let your kingdom come. That's what we tell him all the time. So me, I don't just recite the Lord's Prayer. I pray it. Until let your will be done, I believe in it. God's will be done. No matter where God puts us. You know, say Yerko. Say here H.E. John Dramani Mahama. Before he even went for the election, he went and knelt down before Asofo. And I know what the was in who share components are. That's all. It's share components are.
Okay, this message here based on interview now I'm so person in Kana loyalty. Also Kwabena, this kind of person we in MPP want to communicate on behalf of the party. Not that guy you interviewed yesterday. He has gained my respect. Bismarck from Broadcasting Junction. I say you didn't read my message. My reader, my why? Yes, a lawyer. Now so you say we a lawyer. Bombay, a lawyer. Who difference? Kakra Bismarck. Wow, yeah, okay. So once again, Akwaba.
Thank you very much.
Also, Nyamia Chawa Debia. So one cast where the sister will be.
Oh, maybe 66. Maybe 66.
66.
Oh yes, I'm 66. Yeah.
4 years now. We're hitting Nyame.
No, my hit it.
Your bomb person, Nyame from anymore.
Because
we are very strong.
Nina Shankopon, sir.
Wow. Secret there now, the Kana Yenibi.
Strong, the be some wife, I.
On a Bibiamo.
And there's a bit some strong, I be saying. Yeah.
And
I'll be 77 next month.
67 next month.
Next month.
Wow.
Yeah, February 25th, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I don't hide my age at me over.
So it's because obi anka one can be in genius a wedding enter with him.
Into man come answer.
And I won't face into when him to say uncrophobia anymore and can. Doctor, no Zakakra.
Yes, I do. I mean, occasionally. Membo, just social.
Okay,
social. Oh, yes.
And then they are no yet ding be.
Oh, I can drink whiskey. Why not? Oh, yes, but I mean a small tot with a cook. Finish. Let me read.
And you ever say man now bit man on the
as Samsung.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes a whole man time don't be cry.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not a regular drinker. I would tell you that.
Okay.
But on social meetings and all that, you don't want to, sit on ceremony. We also like a cry, but I don't get drunk. I've never been drunk before. I've not been drunk before. I know my limit. You also, I know my limit, eh?
I know my limit.
I know.
I know my level. Do you know your limit?
I know my limit.
All right.
Yeah.
You're be sure.
But I will not deny that.
And yet there be an S or no more.
No. What's the point?
That's all.
No.
Know your limit.
Until if you tell me whole Christmas, whole Christmas, maybe I drank only once.
Month, December month.
Oh, yeah. It's not a debate you do for fun. You are in a group and you want to.
And with the fact me saying, you swear to say, I see smoking.
Oh, no, man, smoke that. No, never. I tried once. One of me as a schoolboy in Europe.
Now, one pen, what is one I say from day one?
I never used to drink at all.
Okay.
And see, I cry. It say, oh, be a beer. The mommy. Maybe something.
There be a cook. Maybe cook.
Liquid cook.
Liquid. All right. Dog, did you see this coming? So you read what about but this?
You remember how?
I trouble what about?
I'm on. Yet to a baby.
Yeah, what about one?
When you won.
And I
know.
What about one? What about one? You did.
No. Oh no! You have not invited me.
Oh, okay. And then fish up.
I think on what you.
Yes. Now, who this rain coming?
Oh no, of course. I mean, we saw it. Everybody saw it. I believe the MPP saw it. So I think the person who said the man who is in there because I'm apart from the campaigning, vigilance was the key. Vigilance that people will not go in and pad the electoral boxes. Was the key. And all of us, friend, NDC professional forums, we went to the strategic areas and we're all polling agents. Monitoring what was going on. So I believe that the win was evident. No, yeah, it's all over. Yanko was only share more time. Forget about what the prophets and the pastors say. You can opposite one. But we were convinced that a victory, but we didn't know it was going to be this massive. I don't think H.E. John Dramani Mahama even thought it was to be this massive. No. 57%? No way. We thought we were looking at about 51, 52. Not sure I'm on Kakra.
What your opportunity by inauguration, I say?
Omotion on TV.
Are they?
No, he was there. We were going to sit in the scorching sun. I had a card all right to go.
Okay.
But I wanted, to be honest with you, I wanted a second card so that I could go with my wife.
Oh, okay.
And so I didn't want to go alone. Okay. So that means I in an instant if you're the TV though.
If you're the TV, so cry now who need.
Oh, who need now?
Yeah, you caught tonight inside. Yes,
cry. But anyway, it's a sweet victory. I mean, I'm happy. We went on all out. And it's paid off. And let's God will be done. And this is God's will.
Free African countries by
oh yes.
It's
ample evidence that everybody wanted a change for us. Ghana is a pace setter. Sometimes what has been Ghana is a gateway to Africa. No, it's not only. You should make Ghana the destination. When you get to it now, you should have the destination too. So Ghana should be the gateway and the destination to Africa. That's right.
That's right.
Okay. Because one day I was at a meeting in the US somewhere with some Nigerians. No, Ghana was a gateway. Also, now he be gateway and Nigeria be the destination. No, we are taking back the destination. Ghana should be the destination. We have everything it takes for Ghana to be the destination for Africa. Everything, my brother. It's not a year or there. Yet now, we allow people to come and take our country for granted. Oh, yo. Look at tourism, look at culture. That's answer. We have dotted castles and whatever all over Ghana. Go to Mombasa, only one castle. They go for Jesus. It's for Jesus or a tourist site that people go there and see what happened. Reenact slavery from Axima, Bessenoko, all the coast like. We have castles all over the place. Why are we broke? People want to come and see where they left on the shores of Africa, and you say we are broke. It's not possible. Echo Uganda CCR, we enact or amphitheater. What can't we do between Cape Coast and Elmina? Why can't you make the road from Accra to Cape Coast 4 lanes so people can come in, drive to Cape Coast, walk and go back? I went to Uganda and I told myself, wow, can Parliament be this? No. I mean, no. We can't allow it. So if you are going to reset the country, at ability, all fields, health, tourism, what else? Everything. We have to reset this country. Education, we have to reset this country. So I like the word resetting this country. We shouldn't be where we are. All the promises we had 8 years ago, only somewhere no abadan nso hwe
onim se ye be fe nana do dan kwakufu ado asa me ba Ghana for be fe no aboni din ti se de ye bo John Mahama din ya ni na ye NDC performance
okay. The next 4 years.
Yes.
Let take it from me.
Do you think say mubetimi e de do that impempen so na
take it from
nana do ye mfe no ye muni din ye nka se ye hu ya nka
a gentleman be a chobuku bi of an Manessa Azuri, right?
Yeah, Azuri. Manessa.
What's the president? What's the book of it? I bought one copy actually.
As a president, we never had
something to that effect.
Yeah, BBC.
Chedamini Yabaka.
Senka wa meye president and Kebeka said the president Ghana never had a Brananka or no the best president.
That's right.
Something like that.
Right.
I will give you.
But 8 years is Troka. The first 4 years, I'm saying, Ghanaians should have learned from this bad experience.
Me there be na minya na Ghana for na say no man na do so test one time. I
thought that was what was going to happen. Also, the president what?
The president Ghana never got. The president Ghana never got.
That's right. You know, my to be because we say synopsis na no chede almost everything he said on radio, television. Interview, no, it's in the book. So I've not read, but I'm going to read it again. And I think that guy wrote a beautiful piece. I'm not advertising for him.
Oh, yeah.
But at least that if you want to learn about what happened in Ghana only 8 years ago, read that book. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Fine. If promises are into me, you. Yeah, promises into me. Yeah. Obi say H.E. John Dramani, so starter of a honeymoon. No honeymoon on the suburb. Is it Wako? Is that honeymoon in Wako? He's solving problem the first day he took office. Me sure put the Wako flash of Wakats no Wajin from Mopoda. He's working. So it tells you a group of sa Ufianapa. And Azachi, you know, you see him moving. So for me, to be honest with you, if Ghana, you to move Ghana to a level where Ghana ought to be at, major politics.
And John Dramani Mahama.
It's going to happen. It should happen. I just don't come in there because I'm NDC and because of your promises and say I'll foolishly follow. No, you see the evidence on the ground. The guy wants to work. Let's help him to work. He's not the same. Grant us that. So he might be 6, but you should have people around him to support him to succeed. Because Ghanaians will not accept if NDC fails. Because this type of vote that we had, Ghanaians are waiting for something different. Of course, he won't do magic. Let's say I want to be a Magan Wejina Kwampadon. I think that this government ought to do it. And you can see the evidence. Fiona appointments. So beautiful. Fiona baby always see strategic. In the Bible life so many this COP.
Kofi Boache.
Oh wow. I mean it tells you the man means business. The man means business. So you have
so far
oh yeah, it's good.
They are in papers.
They are in to do good. We are in to do good. Anybody who will bring any position at all, we will all have to work.
And he will allow them to work.
You don't know him, eh? We have met him before in 2018. a group of us met, or those who wanted to contest for the NDC flag bearership in 2018. We met them one by one. There were about 7 or 8. We listened to all of them, and we concluded. When we went back to our office, we concluded we have a leader in this man. We have a leader. Oh yeah, 2018, NDC Professionals Forum was formed to become a think tank for NDC. So we brought what do you call it? Professionals and give suggestions. I'm not saying that we are a repository of all knowledge. No, but at least we can also give direction. So we went round from one person to another, and we made our own notes. I was part of the team with Ambassador Sampi Yali. We went and we did our own assessment, and I concluded, let's give this man a chance. It's unfortunate 2020 he couldn't make it. A lot of reasons are due to it. I don't want to speculate. But 2024, Yankupa Manesado.
Ujidi se obe correcting the mistakes be our year between 2012 and 2016.
Obiara umfumono. Obiara umfumono. And to say, mistakes are, there's a time to rethink, replan, reset, and do the right thing. And I think we should be able to tell him when it goes wrong.
What do you want to see next 4 years under John Dramani Mahama administration? What do you want to see?
At least Ghana will not be deteriorate worse than it has deteriorated. It will not deteriorate worse than it has deteriorated. You hear CD and CD, and I'm not a finance person. It's my wife who is a health economist. Where we are right now, don't let it be worse.
Do you know where we are?
Every Ghanaian knows where you are. How much is your kenke?
How much is the bottle CD to dollar? It's 15.8.
No, 16.
No, 15.
That's 16.16.
No, 15.
No, it's all hovering around 16.
Just 30 minutes ago, Mrs. Sambi.
What's the name?
And I need to boom. Yeah, 15. Now, 30 minutes I maybe A.
No, see, let's go 15.
The guy came here. Yeah. Hello, 15, and I Oko Bank of Ghana is 14. And I work Bank of Ghana. Oh, check this here.
Okay.
When you're 14.
So I said we shouldn't be worse off than where we are right now. So a 15, 14 has even a good story.
But I'm promises somebody be back kakra.
I'm not an economist. I'm not a finance person.
So if you are cutting, I'm not an economist. No one for you.
Because I'm an economist. But my say. We're trying to save, perfectly spending. Obejai. Also, the ministers to do to 60. To 60.
Or the cabinet or the about 23, right? Yeah.
Obeto. No bad. Maybe or what? Yeah. Maybe Obayan. See it to me. Yeah. Things will improve. About your taxes. Maybe at the expense. Look at the presidential staffers. How many people are in the flat staff house up to today? How much are you spending there? So we're going to save some money.
Now yeah, tesono, sample for no so so we na adwuma no more you. And sign criterion unemployment be Ana because what be so I say we push it to different ways. Almost on continent
we're redundant. You agree with me?
Sure.
So the fact that you should give employment doesn't mean you should put redundant people at certain places. You shouldn't do that. When they are there, they should be working and be productive. If you are not productive, why do you need them? Why do you increase the number so much? Is that the number John Atamas left or J. What do you call John Mahama left? Why do you balloon it? You think all of them were functioning? Some of them were. We are on radio. I would have said something different. I'm still a lawyer, no better than
lawyer there.
Hey, no better than no lawyer now. Mama, or you can say from Kumasi no.
Okay.
The words are sometimes toxic. No, Mr. Rupoman.
So no describing him painful.
I'm not describing painful, but yeah, we are in power, so we have to be careful. But when we are saying that, we don't need to insult anybody.
Okay.
We need to say the facts as they are. You all know. You understand? Now, here, ever health, as I have said it here before, national health insurance. We waited till the time of election. Now, I can research if you give free dialysis,
yeah,
it will help Ghanaians. Now, I'm asking, why now? Why today? Why then? Is it because you want votes? Health, you shouldn't play politics with health. You shouldn't play politics with health. Ghanaians deserve better. So I said, yes, maybe the policy is good. But why didn't you do it? Why now? Look at the hospital they went to. I just said, hospital in Kumasi, Ashanti region.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, one of those Eurojet project TB.
Omar Commission.
Omar Commission, but meanwhile, the thing is one for Ghana. It's a private, what do you call it, institution. Maybe they'll hand over to Ghana. You go and commission. I'll send you the letter they wrote.
They commission a hospital.
I'll send it to you.
It's
not for Ghana government. No.
Hey.
Yes. I'll send it to you.
I'll give private. Maybe an PPP. And
PPP. When you have no access to the facility, you go and commission it. Don't do politics with us. You understand? Agenda 111. We're told that it was a what do you call it, from the office of the president. Now they call it Agenda 114. Not even one, huh?
3.
Oh, many Insiansari, Dr. Insiansari, my own senior, the presidential advisor. Okay, you know, 114.
114, HSA.
Agenda 114. First of all, Agenda 111. 3 abaka. Entire Agenda 114. Also, we were 40 of them. And I challenge you that we have to go and see those ones.
But according to Nana Dankwa Kufa, they were able to commission 3, not 40.
Why are they? Is it functioning?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's fine. Your friend is saying, Eastern region, they are more commission, and then you're bad the cry. But it's all kinds of functioning there. That one there. I'm here to check it. Yeah, I'm here to check it.
Building is a measure, the function of a hospital is that.
Nanka Komeda Sugar Factory here, Juma. And some more commission. So yes, I need Juma. Okay,
I'll get you that one, and it's on my phone. Now you go and commission it. You have not finished. It's not for you. So people are even taking them on for commissioning the project that has not been handed over. You know, don't do that. Why do we do this? You know, it's good. John H.E. John Dramani Mahama is coming to the fore. I mean, we will help him to succeed. No matter where he puts anybody, we will support. You understand? He will pick the right person to fit the right positions. We are not fighting.
Do you still stand by the old kind before you got to about and say drones will not there and share that necessary?
And I want to repeat it.
Okay.
That the MPP has demonstrated to me that they can use AK-47 to kill a mosquito.
You said
I said it, and I was insulted by one of an FM station. The pedal was in some was in natural.
Me TV.
So you see, I'm not saying it's a useless venture. Who say AK-47 is not good? AK-47 can be used to kill a mosquito. But do we have to use AK-47 to kill a mosquito? That's my problem. Are there easier ways? Are there cheaper ways of addressing the same issues? If it's blood transfusion, can we create blood banks at certain places? Can we do that? Say your serum for the anti-snake something. Can we get them at a place? Why do you have to wait and use a drone? And somebody should come and audit how much you spent on that. I'm not saying it's useless. I'm not saying it's too expensive for the type of thing we wanted to do. That's what I said, but people don't understand. But I still stand by that.
Wait, anyway. My name is John Adadi.
Yeah, Adadi.
If John Mahama failed to investigate people who are found guilty of the state asset, I will vote against NDC coming 2028.
Oh no, don't worry. Obayaman, I catch an Obayaman. Mamon's rule. I was starting of forming commission and Sana was no greeting.
Yeah, that's Orano.
Orano. See, started in
now. It's a minority press conference, and they say whoever will be invited, the person should man or not that invitation.
Okay. Check somebody's in power. And somebody's in power. We are not going to do further for all a softy yama no.
Yeah, sure.
Ghanaians need that. Ghanaians are calling for that. It is a well, me lawyer, me say lawyer so. The project is here. I'll find a Eurojet project.
Okay.
I'll forward it to you. And people are complaining. The people who built it, you can read it on air.
We say concern over the commission of Ashanti Regional 250 bed hospital in Sewadiano. Oh, okay. For
Philip.
Yes, I'll go through. Right.
Philip.
Okay, Sewadiano. Okay.
Yeah. So they're even angry. So why do you do this? For me, I mean, I don't understand. Why didn't Sensari sit down for them to do this? He's a presidential advisor on health. Why should he sit down?
When who shared? Did you ask him?
Oh no, me shared before the election.
Okay.
Then he came to brag about the 114. We had a debate in Ghana Medical Association meeting, and he said a lot of things that they are doing. Listed a lot of hospitals they've done. People clapped for him, right? That's fine. But I don't know for more anchor. If you commission 3 hospitals, it should be functioning. Yeah, but got a shell. That's a fun hospital. Not so what's the use? So I mean, Philip, I'm from
Dog,
you can read it.
What actually? What in Ghana? Ghana, a problem be
leadership.
I think Woko 67 in there. You should know problem.
Problems here, papa.
What's the leadership?
Oh yes, of course.
But
there are a lot of things we can do.
Leadership, there. You can't PNDC and NDC Bomwa more really on my way more than any other government party. It is a leadership there. More side and a more failure on my way.
Okay, Uncle. Me Lamentations. So me read the book of Lamentation. I read the book of Exodus. Don't tell me that Exodus came for Lamentation. Don't tell me because I know. But I'm saying it in English terms. Lamentations, I'm not interested. I'm interested in Exodus. Let's move forward. That's what I like. So if I'm going to be a lamentation chapter, I'll go round, lamenting. Right. No. Please. We've all learnt our lessons since Kwabena Owusu time, since I brought from hot time up to today. What can we do now? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm for the book of Exodus.
Okay, over healthy, there you need health in common.
No baby,
yeah, by your basic health.
No baby, more if spirituality permission.
Your health system to say
it can be better than this. NDC has now proposed take us on it that we want Ghana to have the health tourism hub in Ghana, the first tourism hub. That people can come in here and seek medical care in Ghana. We want to transfer Kolebu to another quaternary hospital. It will be done under Excellent John Dramani Mahama. The first quaternary hospital, we are not using it the way it is for UGMC. It shouldn't end up there. It shouldn't end up there. Kolebu, for instance, teaching hospital. There are a lot of more example. Vaginal delivery, it shouldn't go to Kolebu. It should go to satellite hospitals around Kolebu. That's why La General Hospital was built and commissioned to do that. So if you go to Kolebu and someone is coming to treat malaria, go to La General treat malaria, what's the tertiary hospital status of it? The same thing we are using UGMC. So let UGMC be the UGMC that we wanted it to be. So people will come to complex issues. Look at the cardiothoracic unit. I'll give it to Professor Fumpomboatin. He did very well. Even though cardiothoracic unit center is in Kolebu, it's not for Kolebu, it's for Ghana. It's a national center. People travel everywhere. Waba, cardiothoracic for. So it's a tourism hub. Why can't we do the same thing? Into the health system, all the essence so yes, because we can do it. Specialists record. If you give them the reason to come back. A lot of Ghanaian specialists are outside. Last Mekanoha, there at a stage, they had more Ghanaian doctors in New York than we had in Ghana. Ghanaian doctors in New York City than in Ghana.
It doesn't change Ghana doctors.
Yes, at a stage. That I was the general secretary. I know what I'm talking about.
So meaning, we have the men within the doctors, but
we do. Most of them want to come back and help. Give the conducive environment, let them work, and then let them get satisfaction of what they do, and then we can help. We can save the situation. I've always said this and that. If we heal our community on health issues, OPD attendance will be reduced by 60%. Do you believe it?
OPD attendance
will be reduced by 60%. We can save a lot of money. Why should somebody go to the hospital, to Kolebu, with malaria? Well, it can be treated everywhere.
Yeah.
The real diseases. Why should Ghanaians have cholera at this stage? You know cholera?
Meaning?
What's that? Your friend, the fecal oral. It means Ghanaians are eating toilets. Hello? Did I say what I said? I was thinking about it. You are eating filthy. So how should we have cholera at this stage? It's a disgrace.
At this modern Ghana.
It's happened in London in the 18th century. Jon Snow Solve it. He didn't build the cholera hospital. He went to the source of the problem and solve it. So let's go to solve the problem, solve it, and we will solve a lot of problems in Ghana. So the health was everywhere. One of what to this one and the thing about one online, they buy food from around the gutter. Night market, it's man. You go to most of these renowned restaurants, but when rodents, I mean, what is this? What are we doing? Is it modern Ghana? Unless I give this example, if I'm lying, then the person who told me is lying. When we were taking the World Cup to Brazil, I don't know if I said it here, a very smart person went to Brazil, went to most of the expensive hotels, and one for sample hotel room, no can analyze the type of food. Not the results in catch a president, no. If you don't address this, I will make noise of this and the World Cup wouldn't come here. That's what you should do to Ghana. Go to most of the renowned restaurants, go to their kitchens and see what is happening. A friend of mine, Simpson Boatin, Dr. Simpson Boatin, was working for Accra Metro. He's dead now. He was going from kitchen to kitchen to inspect how people cook food, the one that you enjoy. And
can we do that thing here?
Why can't we? Can't we do that? People are working there at one of the renowned hotels, no restaurant, because I don't have the what they've not asked me. 4 of the people who were serving they had open TB. That I was in Kolebu. They were brought them to me. I screened all of them. I did X-ray. I do the sputum check for all of them because the person serving you comes very close to you. Why can't we do that? Why can't we ask for health certificate before you serve people with what they call it such areas?
But
so
we have
these are very simple
laws. Is it that we are not forcing it?
I think you are clever. I mean, implementation. That's what I said, leadership. Who will lead that to make sure we do the right things? You understand? Do you know how? I'm passionate about this because
we are resetting the country.
Yes, we are resetting the country. We are anchor. If they tell you that non-communicable diseases, now it's now surpassing the communicable diseases. Just as infectious diseases, non-communicable. How are people eating? How are we feeding our children? I'm not how are we starving our children in HSO. How are we feeding our children with the appropriate food, the appropriate nutrition, so they can grow? Because see, people are becoming obese, as opposed to the question cases that we had. Can't we start teaching basic nutrition to our children? Can't our mothers do the right thing? Why are we doing this to ourselves? So people are dying with stroke at 33 years. Kidney failures.
President
No, he can't.
Yes.
He can't do all that.
So meaning say the minister in charge of health.
And all those who are in charge of health policies in country.
Okay.
And the minister cannot do it alone. He needs support.
From
a lot of people also knowledgeable. Not everybody has a repository or the repository of knowledge.
No, but is that normal way na be Juma?
Yes,
you said
someone who understands it.
So when the minister say, okay, I want to do this, you people should help me.
Can I give you a bad example?
Give me.
Somebody was a minister for health for 7 years, right? Agyemang.
Yeah.
I just say he said he was even confused. I was not thinking properly. Is that not what he said? I'm quoting.
He said that.
He said that. So how to keep such a person? Is the head of health in Canada tells you I'm not thinking properly, and he kept him for 2 more years before he was told to go and rest in his hotel, a new hospital that he has built. You understand? Come on. If somebody tells you that I'm not
new hospital, when is it?
And them na say so in the corridor.
I remember hospital.
Make a mass man for man Jimanu Sibon. It's a slip of tongue. It's a slip of tongue. So I apologize.
Are you aware of that?
Yeah. So he's aware of that. So chat I see. Say we are collaborators. So if the person tells you that and you allow him to stay on, oh, yeah, okay, now credit to me. No, we actually, the man maybe has something good in him. I didn't know that. You understand? And he tells you I was confused. Confused that $2 million went from a confused man's hands. So oral should work. Oral should work. I'm telling you the truth. And he said it on TV. At a stage, he said he didn't have COVID, that he was just relaxing. It took President Akufo-Addo to tell no, Papa, when you COVID. And he was the head of our health institution. No, Anchor. You see, we talk like this. People think that we are there doing propaganda. I'm not doing propaganda. I'm not saying it because I'm NDC. If NDC goes wrong, and we can say, I will say it. Because Ghana needs to be reset. Ghana cannot continue like this. We need to reset this country. And that is why we are. I mean, how many years left for me to live on this earth? All of us will go. You know that?
Sure.
Yeah, so the little that is left, the little that is in me, let God give me the strength so that we can all help to reset this country. So we live for our children and children.
If you happen to be your friend is a
Minister
of Health,
I mean, all that is at the pleasure of the president. That's right.
If you have to say, oh now we are all this thing that you are talking about, do you think so? Be to me, you do your best. Say ebe yejuma. I will say sakolore asema na wokan. Ese free under your watch.
My brother, if that's what we are using, if I'm given the opportunity, I'll be coming here. Oh yes.
You don't mean it.
And I'll take you to areas where you didn't plan to go. Oh, I'm telling you. You see, let's us do something different for Ghana. Let us try to do something good for Ghana, because Ghana is for us. Ghana is for us and our children's children. I don't want to go there because somebody was become too greedy and incompetent. No. We have to help this president to succeed. And I call on even the NPP, they should help him to succeed. Yes, because they are Ghanaians, they should help him to succeed. And the NDC, for that matter, or those who voted and queued, should help this man to succeed. He started very well. Let us help him. Uncle, you are looking at my face.
Yeah.
You didn't see me talking like that before. No. I've been passionate about this health. Yes, about this health. Yes, because I didn't do it only in Ghana. No. I've been at places where I speak the same way, and because I don't think that we should allow people to die needlessly the way people are dying. That time I was talking about women's health. We allow women to die needlessly because we fail to provide them help. Those days, let me tell you this, about 30% of all deaths of women in Kolebu, 30% were due to unsafe abortion.
Unsafe abortion?
Yes, 30% of all women. All deaths, all deaths. So how do you allow your woman to die needlessly like that? Somebody who is pregnant and going to give life to life loses her own life. So my passion for health is different. I think that we shouldn't allow if we go to heaven, maybe I'll go. That question will ask you, oh yeah, what did you do? You know, there's certain things you shouldn't allow. You allow somebody to rape a 30-year-old girl? No, court, Sanabra. No. We should sue. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't know the punishment. But my brother, what I've seen, it tells me that Ghana really need this reset. In my work that I did before I joined, I went to retirement and joined Rabito Clinic. We went to, maybe I should say, Choco. Mm-hmm. I met a 27-year-old woman who's a grandmother.
27?
I'm lying.
Oh, no, yeah.
I'm lying.
OBC is true from
I'm lying. When she was 13, she had a baby. When her daughter was 14, she had a baby. When he went there, the daughter was pregnant, the woman too was pregnant. 17. And we sit down in the country, we have a country we are governing. How can we allow this? She was 27. Mary Stopes tells me that they have 26-year-old who is a grandmother. But me, I'm at 27. I can talk about what I know. You understand? And the daughter was pregnant, and she too was pregnant.
Lawyer, me for me see her say, and I me that be phone lines. Na ewo ha say Emma Matie for edi nkomo.
Ebi o can be that.
Ebi ni mu suggest. No. And eso maybe obi enhwa. And I'm for suggest say ade ba kwa they wish say bianca president betimaye say wo ho ba bia ye say ekoye cathedral ye tu amana kese. Now sa place no ye anyusu a for all you know a town will come. Nkrofo bi betima kwhye ahemfo na chi se mo magi mo asase na fo mo ahya ase twitwa mo ankasa ho politicians no enti nka yemfa nye children's hospital maybe under age from 0 to 18 na enkwada ya de from Accra you ya na ya transfer wako ti say the worker say nya ya de bia na say
let me tell you something.
Tell me.
The NDC in its manifesto, I was part of the manifesto committee.
Yeah.
On
health, yeah.
NDC has proposed to build a 500 bed hospital for children.
Hey,
500 beds, yeah, for children. But I don't know where it's going to be. I don't
but unless
suggested. So what do I know? Abu Pancha mepe. But actually,
and they call either offense or an answer dormam so mepe.
You know, so
dog
500. So it is in a manifesto for children's hospital.
No, be more a children's hospital. It should be from 0 to 8 underage, you know.
Oh, yes. Enjoy a children's hospital.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I think I don't know the cutoff point.
But cutoff point then can do 18.
Yeah, if they say 18 are children, because I know at the age of 16, girls can consent to sex, right?
Okay, okay, cut-off point in Timmy be a 16.
For 16,
yeah.
If 16, I'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
And we're also going to build with it.
So fertility center. NDC manifesto.
Black and white. 500 beds bed hospital.
Wow.
Yes, and then we're going to add a fertility center with it. Yeah, because nobody on a service or wara as often what's it and not everybody was designed to have children. Yeah, so if they want assisted delivery, yeah, we're going to have it with there. Modern, yes. And this has to be done because it's in the manifesto. So we have to push. You, one of them, you have to push. NDC, you said it, do it. Unless it cannot be done.
No, I'll push
but
it.
I don't know where it's going to be cited.
Oh yeah, no. But I'm for the suggested say BBC I am fan cathedral. Oh, there be a phone lines. Cathedral. All right, dog. My mama tea from Romukakra. Lady come from 0303944864 0303944864. To be honest, me know why interviews, but I never surprising me.
No, because
you are
I'm
passionate Ghanaian. O mine da wakoma so and nyame enka president akoma na enya wo na wo kamea na meka at least health ho de o ma yenhu bibia o de sa nimde we say na beboa na
nya health include all the sectors
0303944864 0303944864. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
So when you
Bismarck in broadcasting.
Bismarck in Patro Mamintio.
Oh, Charles. Yamian Nukreni, Papa and Kwabena head minister and Kabeboy now. All those may MPP.
What is my MPP?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Me too.
But the thought me how he think, no, I think that correspond to it. The American Major. If I reach there, my race never festival and come head minister, my near head the business with the about on board.
Medas say also here the Bismarck Bum. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Governor.
Sir, when you?
Me pacho wa wunya o me go kan ko shout.
Get treasure to me uncle.
Okay, yeah, that's ni jimedi papa mudi di bo mai no. Yeah papa no wa kasa pa ate Ghanaian nti dia yesre ni se obi bia yeah papa mahama obenya akwanya se waboni di so mabua na omummu mai no onu nso anwene Ghana first no obi bia fa akoma pa ne yina mpushi researching agenda no na Ghana yeyi because Ghana yeyi a yeyi na asmatinem ama ye wato ye enti yes let's all we you know 24-hour economy no mum push by camera so na yeyi na yeyi adwuma bi ye yes ye ho nto ye medase pa
wajinsembo ha say hello, good evening. Yes sir, patron when hello.
Hello.
Yes sir, patron, good evening.
Good evening.
Patron when
patron you fit go ham.
Okay, mami tewe.
Opinion ka say na ihe nyina ye che ya ma oyi na mepi ye nyina ye sisi I'm over 77. yɛyɛ mbɔframba yɛnyim dɛ minister in that what you came as municipal assembly you can for city council. What programs the fear with another what the solution what the test is one or you have big health issue in the actually with a phonoma na meaning oh yeah so papa into them policies here the doctor see that to go me support the papa but jaja so I implement you know about improve the health.
Mr. Uofi, God bless you. 77, right?
Thank you.
77.
Yamisha, Doctor say wakasapa na ni aje okasa no ho. Ye da say 77 years. What tell me wa ho?
Enya.
Oh, Nyamisha pa me da say. Nyame ma won kwatente den wo. Ye be san kasa bim. Hello, good evening. But okay, before me pick other person, let me read this message. I'm trying to I say, please, Governor, let us all help the current administration to deliver instead of thinking about how MPP come back to power. They knew why they lost the elections. This is not the time to think about how opposition parties should come back to power. Were you okay with the hardship Ghanaians went through, Governor, with big question mark? Why don't you advise the current administration, oh my boss, yesterday and today you made look like your aim is bring back MPP once again. Good evening, Governor, my mentor. The name remain John JJ. John. And yet me can't say me Debbie, that is not my aim, Debbie. Mean to me, yes. Hello, good evening.
Hello, the governor.
Yes, sir.
The governor read a wow in the Capatwa.
Kasakwa Bibia Boko there.
The governor is Boko.
Me too, Kasakwa.
You make any name, say, I was saying, they're supporting the government. By that bringing media, young guys, trouble we are, that we any na yen can boom to my back. Now, I find out all power. Obia support on MPP never bow then this you Obia the support on na say yes kwan air there and that kwa air there FAB no then support on then support on that wa fan ye juma e won me dey decide no question but see the Obia fan and pipe one time the chi the other ye bia dia boa ma man dey ko ni bia no ye na ne ye the man e perform e be kai and man so cost e be kai.
Say Kasakwa. My last caller, na fe me refi say good evening. Okay. Minister of Foreign Affairs Eddie Abase wa ukuta diplomatic passport to be ano and they say more calling off na more free monsa what I say na names by and former ministers and no former members of parliament irrespective of political affiliation more than no former members of the council of states and no more monfa more emra former retired justice of the supreme and lower court monfa more emra former regional ministers municipal and DC for ina mo found and there wuku account for the bra why o this mama me de beko sampai ho ba cra for the bra why is a minister who now your friend is a diplomatic passport there but wuku so and CID one CID so fan ono minjini se OGB we officials of the National Cathedral project national cathedral for no so diplomatic passport. And the Gusi Boatin father and bro, I check so could you to Babaji? Oh, dear, who offer mantum. And as you could tell, former political so good two names, former political ambassadors and yes, ambassadors, businessmen and entrepreneurs. Not businessmen for Binum Swoby. And then grow for much cheaper. religious and traditional leaders.
When you pastor to
Mpacho Debbie. Now, religious traditional leaders need their mobile. Some of their money you. There be a mode, but an uncle in your mode and Papa Yan another man sorry and means on money. Or no yabi. And now swim here continues on so in yabi. We travel present former government appointees functionaries, okay, and all other persons holding official passport not currently serving in any official capacity. Anyway, it's muina mon family dem na we mo binka. Mon family. Dog, you have 4 minutes to go.
Okay,
and wakasa nyame shraw.
I've always been like that.
And I feel me empire ni say be nya ube nyame ebe fa president so do akoshe bia na o ma otimu nkoye ode. Na waye adwuma no. Yes, ebinim nya power ni wia.
Nche meka ebisem de
me kind na do pa tama woka ayi Tunisia guy no she no ho na
yo.
O hwe the voice, her voice no dem passion or the kasa.
Immediately after I was in Tunisia. I was in Tunis.
Hey.
Now
betna na ye ka sama afedi o say unto abama na me. Hey.
Don't worry. Chama catch you there. Mr. Mempa buying there. God, let your will be done.
Yeah.
Nti Jankopon ne pie no be organizer. I believe we have we will move the right direction.
Yeah, that's so you to say from by.
But that's a piece of Mr.
I think there's few a year no. Yeah. Ghana for any aje ho pa. Nyamisha koswa na kasa. And I
what about who was I from my nakechem? I love it.
And they do be answer.
And I believe it. I believe it, and I think that we can do it. We can do it better than.
Well,
if the drones are good.
Yeah. Into Yadibu Krum, I bit me to us. You who any movie.
Yes, I mean, if you you are here to say yes, you are here to say that you know. But if you so high to me about home, I'm going to baby. Maybe it's a polio day, so you know polio. If you and for one one as our pans now. So